We are the only companions we will be having for the rest of our life. Hence, having a good relationship with ourselves is important if we want to progress and move ahead, saying that we need to accept that we are our own best friends, but unfortunately, our own worst enemies too. Hence, the relationship we maintain with us will navigate us through a lot of troubles or land us in trouble. We are our judges, and nobody can judge a person more honestly than he. Saying this, we sometimes overjudge our abilities, or be precise, we start self-doubting ourselves. If this self-doubt leads to us taking action towards being better versions of ourselves, then it is acceptable, but if it leaves us even doubting our abilities, then it is disastrous for our overall development and progress. So if you are someone with a tendency to self-doubt yourself in every situation, be it a new job or an exam or a project, relax. It's completely normal, as each one of us faces this in his life. But if this self-doubting thing is getting on your nerves and you want to get rid of it, you have come to the perfect place. But before that, if you are not sure what self-doubt is and are skeptical that you are positively criticizing yourself or self-doubting yourself severally, let's give you a brief definition of self-doubting. Self-doubting means that you are overjudging your abilities and are not willing to move ahead or progress because of the fear in your mind that lets you believe that either you are not good enough or you will fail. If this definition is in synchronization with what you have been experiencing for quite some time, then listen to the video till the end, because we are going to share with you 8 ways to overcome self-doubt and grab opportunities. But before that, if you are new to this channel, like, share, and subscribe, and press that bell icon so that you can never miss an update. So without further ado, let's get started. 8. Get rid of your childhood trauma. Practice self-compassion and start doing things without fear of society. You may be thinking that it's a big heading, but to be precise, this is the heading that sums up the reason for self-doubt and the journey that needs to be followed to conquer it. Often the reason we are extensively self-doubting ourselves is due to the bitter experiences we had with our narcissistic parents. These are the people that will let you believe that no matter what you do, you can never excel, and in case you do, you will never be able to reach their completely false level. We all have within us the ability and the potential to shine, but because of your egocentric parenting, you were made to believe otherwise. This is the reason that you are self-doubting. Get rid of this baggage, and the best way to do it is to become self-compassionate and understand that you are making mistakes because you are doing a good thing. And start your dreams and goals and understand you still will find yourself in a much stronger and better form even if you fail to make yourself believe that you will and you can. Give yourself positive affirmations. Make small goals. Believe in yourself, and when they are done, understand the bigger ones are achievable too. 7. Take pride in your achievements and celebrate your strengths. Your overthinking will let you believe you are not good enough, or you are not capable enough. It's lying. Understand that you are an achiever, a doer, and not a loser. If at this point of your life, if your self-judging and self-doubt is making you believe that you may not be able to go through, remember the time when you felt the same, but we are able to dodge yourself, doubt, and made through it. Take pride in it and believe if you could do it, then you can do it now too. Although self-reflection is an amazing thing to do, if you have not been able to achieve amazing things in the past, it does not mean that the future holds the same. You need to learn from your mistakes and take a step ahead to reach your goal, and when you work on it, amazing things are bound to happen. 6. Comparison is the thief of joy. Try avoiding comparisons as much as you can. Comparison can leave scars on your mind and soul, and these scars can be there lifelong. Saying this, if we are a regular university-going student who barely walks 4 miles a day and we start comparing our capabilities with that of Usain Bolt, dude, you are misleading yourself, and this is going to create a strong sense of inferiority and self-doubt within. So to overcome self-doubt, you need to understand that each one of us is different. We have our methods of success, and what works for them will not necessarily work for us. If their methods are something you can't do or are not accessible for you, don't self-doubt that you may never be able to achieve them. Instead, formulate your plan, work on it, and even if you don't succeed, you will still find yourself way ahead in the path of achievement. In a nutshell, stay focused on yourself and prepare yourself for the obstacles, and you will achieve amazing things. 5. Be aware of your close circle. We often unknowingly surround ourselves with people, be it friends or family, who are toxic to our growth and sustainability. They are so toxic and deteriorated that they don't see anything good in you, and instead of giving you positive and constructive criticism, they degrade you and negatively criticize you and your abilities. This ultimately leads you in doubting yourself and even falling into extreme depression and withdrawn from your goals. If you encounter such people in your life, limit your contact with them as much as you can. Rather, surround yourself with people who believe in you and bring you up. These people will help you to move ahead, and you will notice less self-doubt and more progress. 4. Avoid seeking validation from others. This point has something to do with physiology. As per physiologists, if we have a goal and we have formulated a strategy for our goal, we should not discuss it with people until and unless our goal has been accomplished, the reason being that it is believed that we are talking for doing, and our brain is likely to get influenced by the opinions of others, and if they are negative, it will lead us to self-doubt ourselves, and we may not end up doing which otherwise we could have done. So don't seek other people's validation about your goals until they are not achieved. This doesn't mean you don't need a mentor and proper guidance for your goals. Yes, you do, but single a select mentor and take his advice and assistance until you accomplish your goal. 3. Look back at the compliments you have received and collect the new ones. In times when you are self-doubting, a kind compliment from outside is like a breath of fresh air. You start believing in yourself, as you cannot let down the hopes of those who believe in you. This gives you that much-needed motivation, and those clouds fade away. So next time someone, be it your parents, your teacher, or your friend, compliments you about your achievements, treasure them, as they are the medicines that can cure self-doubt and can help you in many ways. You can always bask in those compliments whenever you feel you are not good enough or need a quick pick-me-up. 2. Acknowledging and embracing your self-doubt. Though it may feel a bit counterintuitive, acknowledging your self-doubt is an important step in addressing it and lowering its impact. For this, you need to understand where you stand when you self-doubt yourself. Is it leading you towards achievements, or is it draining you mentally and emotionally and hindering your process? Once you find the later part true, channelize your energy in getting with life, and slowly train your brain not to be so overactive in self-doubting yourself, and ultimately you will see a substantial difference in your behavior, and you will be on your path to achievement. 2. Be skeptical of your thoughts. We need to understand that self-doubting is not an illness that we have no control over, but it's merely a mental habit that we have trained our brains to do. So whenever you start a new thing, watch your thoughts don't lead to negative thoughts and criticism and views of others crossing your mind. Have a clear thought pattern, and you will see an increase in achievements and lower rates of self-doubt. 1. Believe in yourself. Whenever a negative thought crosses your mind, you should have a counter-positive thought ready. For this, you need to believe in yourself and know that you can achieve and sustain the hardships. This thought process will take you ahead in the long run. This is the wrap of today's video on how to erase self-doubt by allowing these 8 ways. Again, we believe that each one of us is different, and severe depression can also lead to self-doubt. There are various symptoms of depression, and if you are experiencing any one of them, get help and mental advice. And if you find this episode interesting, subscribe to our channel and like our video for more amazing content like this.